This is a tutorial video for the simply supported and cantilever beam analysis using numerical methods. The script was prepared by Ludwig Perez, Jose Raya, and Vu Pham. The first step in the analysis is to select the beam type, which is a drop-down menu. When you select the drop-down menu, it will give you two options, a simply supported and a cantilever. We're going to select the simply supported. The next step is to select the beam properties here. The options that you're given are from a 2x4 all the way to an 8x12. We're going to go with a 2x8. The number of nodes, length, modulus of elasticity, and the moment of inertia are all default. So we're going to change our number of nodes to 15, and we're going to leave the rest of the numbers as they are. Step 3 would be selecting the load application. For any beam analysis, you can select a concentrated load, a distributed load, or a combination of. So for the concentrated load, we're going to select 10, and A is going to be the distance from the left reaction to the actual load. So I got a real quick illustration here. So this is the left reaction. So using this drawing here, F would equal 10, and 12 would be the distance from this reaction on the left all the way to the F. For this tutorial, we're going to select two concentrated loads. The second load is going to be load 12 in a distance of 8 units away. For the distributed load portion, it's very similar to the concentrated load. So the first distributed load we'll set to 15, and we'll set it at a distance 30 and 45. For this portion, for the distributed load, A is going to be the distance from the left reaction to the beginning of the distributed load. B will be the distance from the left reaction to the end of the distributed load. After you have inputted or selected your beam type, beam properties, and all your load application, you can select check deflection criteria. This will verify or compare our deflection versus the allowable deflection, which is the total length of the beam divided by 360. As you can see here, the GUI will prompt and let you know if this is an allowable deflection. In this case it is, so you can select OK. After that's completed, you can select Analyze, and it'll give you your plots. The first plot in the top is the deflection plot, then your shear plot, and finally your bending moment. Over on the far right, you'll have the values for your maximum deflection, your max shear, as well as your max bending moment. Now we'll go ahead and go back to the beam type and select a cantilever beam. We'll go ahead and leave the beam properties and the load application the same and hit Analyze. As you can see, everything will change. And again, the first plot is your deflection plot, the second is your shear, and the last one is your bending moment. And that concludes our tutorial. Thank you.